Hello, welcome back. A Turkish prosecutor has accused the CIA and FBI of direct links to those behind the failed coup earlier this month. He claims the two agencies provided training to followers of the US-based Islamic cleric Fethullah Gulen, the man who Turkey believes masterminded the coup.
The CIA and FBI provided training to the plotters who attended centers linked to the Gulen movement. This failed coup aimed to weaken the state by getting rid of the government completely. Those in the Gulen movement who work in the judicial and security institutions and who received training tried to put this task into action.
Turkey's accusations are the latest in a series of setbacks in relations between Washington and Ankara. Reacting to the thousands of arrests following the failed uprising, some US military chiefs voiced concern. The Director of National Intelligence, James Clapper, said he expects cooperation between the US and Turkey to continue to fracture. US General Joseph Votel also made similar comments, while President Erdogan lashed out at Washington.
One should be ashamed. It's not up to you to make that decision. Who are you? Know your place. Instead of thanking this nation that quashed the coup in the name of democracy, on the contrary, you're taking sides with the coup plotters.
It's not the first time the Turkish president has vented his anger at the US. Washington, however, continually insists Ankara is an important ally.
Our diplomatic relations with these countries will absolutely continue, but they have no place in our hearts.
Turkey is a NATO ally, they are a friend, and they are a partner.
Hey, America.
Oh, America, I told you many times, you are beside us or those terrorist organizations. You haven't had a good grasp of them, and that's why the region turned into a sea of blood.
So good. We've talked about this a lot. We don't consider the YPG a terrorist organization, and they have proven successful against ISIL. We understand that the Turkish government has concerns about the YPG. We continue to talk to them and engage them. We continue to be appreciative of the support that Turkey is making to the coalition and to direct kinetic activity against ISIL.
There is a risk of a clear crisis between the relationship between Turkey and, of course, the United States as well, and we have seen that there is a sensible impact also in the public opinion in Turkey. There are some riots in front of the Incirlik base and also in some other parts of the country. This is potentially a very huge problem for the United States because until now Turkey was the most important, one of the most important allies on the Middle East.
This is an effort by Erdogan to distance himself from the United States, and he knows that he's got some leverage because the United States is dependent upon those air bases in Incirlik. Typical of Erdogan in terms of he's taking a very convenient image and using it as a leverage to try to unite his followers and provide justification for taking out his enemies.